So, Mr. Savic, shall we start from today or from the past?
Whatever you want.
Okay, there is one question that fits no matter what. So, what PAOK means to you?
But means a lot, because, this is the after Barcelona. I left Barcelona after 2 years. This was my first experience outside of ex-Yugoslavia, and the signing for the coming to Greece, Duda was the coach, for me was really amazing. The period of 2 seasons that I spent in Thessaloniki was really, really unbelievable. And when I spoke with the people, I played really in Barcelona, FC Barcelona, Real Madrid, FS Pilsen, 42, the Virtus Bologna. But my favorite club is when I played it's PAOK, because really I left a lot of friends there. We have great chemistry inside of the team. The clubs was really well organized, and I was really happy to playing for PAOK for 2 years.
It's a matter also for the fans and their reaction and their love that they show to you?
Absolutely, because, when I left the PAOK, I find for next maybe 5 years, 5, 6, 7 years, everywhere the PAOK flags, in the games. When we play in Madrid, people was real people that living in Madrid, they coming the flags, and they support me everywhere. It's something unbelievable. This is I was the 2 years or 2 years ago in Skopje, and then there was the bus of the people from Thessaloniki. They recognize me. The PAOK fans. This is something unbelievable. Really. This is the to go together with. I never play in Partizan here as the player, but this is the very, very similar mentality and the similar the fans, and they are very warm, and they like and they support always the bad and the good moments, the team. This is what everybody appreciated.
And this is the reason that we were here to play for Partizan. Do you agree that this is a special game and this is a special bond between PAOK and Partizan, especially between the fans of both teams?
Yes, of course, because they have special relations. They have same colors. The type will be that they are singing the PAOK songs, during our games, and then they support each other. This is beautiful, really beautiful. But they are very similar mentality. Greeks and Serbs, they are very similar mentality, and this is really nice. And the playing here, we invite the PAOK. Or even last season when we start the tournament in summer, but the schedule was not so good. The timing was not good. But always when I'm here, we try to maintain the same and good relations with PAOK.
And let's say this is only the beginning. How do you see the possibility for Partizan to come to Thessaloniki to play a huge friendly game against PAOK? Or maybe
they're open. But even I think so 2 years ago we was talking about this, but already we signed the deal with some pre-season tournament. But of course, that I think the next season PAOK is celebrating 100 years. So yes, and of course I think that we will be there for sure.
And how will it be for you to coming back as a member of Partizan to play a game against PAOK in Thessaloniki? You miss Thessaloniki?
Yeah, of course. I miss Thessaloniki because I think so. This Thessaloniki is the others is nice, but I prefer Thessaloniki because it's a smaller city. People they love basketball. At the time they had 2 great clubs, Aris and PAOK, and they have history and I love this mentality. Even I love Greek mentality, and then always. And when I was even general manager, I was always trying to have the Greek people, Greek players, because they are people with the character, and Thessaloniki is special place in my heart.
You know that there is a special place in the heart of every PAOK fan for you as well.
Yeah, so I saw because it's the people all around Europe. When you're traveling, you always find the people from Thessaloniki, and they are always talking. Or even youngest, the people they spoke with the father or mother. They explained how was atmosphere was in the PAOK games, 30 years ago, and then everybody, it's really like the recognizing that we gave something, something to be PAOK successful, this season. For me, it's really, it was a big pleasure, playing at the time for PAOK.
What do you believe you gave to the team, and that was the reason that the fans love you?
Oh, look, I think so. Not just me, everybody from these things. In 2 years, we give 100%. Our effort, to try to win the game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But it's so important that for me it was not friendly game. I hate to play friendly games. But for me, every game it's important. And when you go in front of the crowd, you need to give 100%. This was my mentality from the first day that I was in PAOK.
You played 2 years.
Yes.
You won the Greek Cup and the Korac Cup.
Yes.
You believe that you get what you deserved as a player and the team?
Well, I think we deserve a little bit more. Maybe we lost the final with Greek championship against Olympiacos. At the time we deserve, to win, because the second game that we play in regular season, that we lost regular season game against Olympiacos, was immediately after when we won the Korac Cup, and there was celebration and everything, and we lost the basket average there. I think so 14, 15 points. We won 14 and we lost by 15, and we didn't have the court advantage. And in case that in PAOK, we was in Beetle, played at home at that time with 5,000-6,000 people, and for me, I think so. We won the Korac Cup. That was very important. And also the Greek Cup was very important. We won. I think so. We played in Lamia.
Yes.
And I think so. We deserve a little bit more. Because the second year we played the Euroleague, and the problem was with the injuries. We played just with one foreigner from the beginning, and then it was difficult, there. But team was really good, and organization was great, and I think so. There was one of the best. We was maybe second best team up after the Olympiacos, the years.
For a lot of people, and for a lot of years, this game against Stefanel in Trieste, the second final, has been considered as a perfect game for a team in a final.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes, I think we played great. These games. First we beat them by 10. I think
9.
Yes. In Thessaloniki, but I think so. Italians they make mistakes, because they know that so many Greeks will come, towards the game. I think so. That there was like half of the gym in Trieste was people from Thessaloniki, and the atmosphere was really nice. But we have very experienced the players. Was Bane was there. You have
Do you remember all the team?
I don't look right now, because before you play with 6-7 players, that now everybody play with 12 players. At that time, I was in Barcelona, and when I spoke with the Audinores the other day, I don't know who was the player, young player, number 9 and number 10. It was unbelievable, because all the season you spend a bit less games, but you spend and you utilize like maybe 6-7 players. But I think I was really happy in Thessaloniki, and after every game with the whole team, we go outside together celebrating, every time, because this is not and it was less games, It was less games, but it was really atmosphere was the inside of the team was really nice.
Okay, it's a test of knowledge. You start with Bane. You name Nasos. Who else?
Nasos, Buduris. We play foreigner was the first year, the second year, first.
Let's talk about the team in Korac Cup.
In Korac Cup was the guy from American was. How is the name? Walter Berry, because I saw him 2 years ago. The Walter Berry, yes, Walter Berry. You cannot. The point guard, the Walter Berry, yes, the point guard. A point guard was the American Greek, yes, one hand. Yes.
John
Korfas, yes. John Korfas. Who else was at that time? Christos Tekos was the big guy, yes. I was Renzias, yes. Renzias was the second year of Renzias. No, or first year of this is the first season of Renzias. Yeah. More. Who else?
Let me help you, Balogiannis.
Balogiannis in position.
Yes, and Mamadziolas.
Mamadziolas, yeah, Mamadziolas.
And the coach?
And coach was Soulis, Markopoulos. Because we start with this season, the first season we start with Duda, and after Soulis was really nice. Yeah. I like Soulis, you know, his mentality, and then he really nice person actually.
Have you kept in touch with members of this team, or not only the players, maybe the members of the staff?
They changed a lot, you know, because, you know, it was like 3 years ago when I played there. And even this, I was there from 93 to 95. And it's like it's 32 years old. And when I saw the people, even Bane, you know, I don't saw him. We played together after in Italy, Bologna, but, you know, it's difficult, you know, to get with everybody. You know, I saw Regias, you know, when we play in Athens, I saw Regi, and I play with Regi also in Barcelona. I don't have too much contacts, you know, with the players, but, you know, I love everybody, you know, from this team. So
I need something from you. You played with Bane.
Yeah.
You played with Stojakovic, and you played in the national team of ex-Yugoslavia with coach Zndovtts. So I want you to tell me something about Bane as a player.
Bane is Bane, you know. To explain Bane is difficult, you know, because, you know, he's so talented. He was not the biggest workers in the world, you know, to say that he was practicing the 5 hours per day, but he can be injured. If he played with a lot of injuries, but he gave always 100%, you know. I remember that he was out, you know, for 2 months. He came to do one practice, and we will put the hands together, and after the practice, the first who lead the practice was Bane. I told him, let's stay here, you know, to shoot a little bit, and don't worry. The day after, he scored 30 points, you know. This is Bane. Bane is unbelievable talented, and always in the big games, he appeared. And this is the most important, because the Bane was one of the main players, you know, from the team, but, you know, the most important thing that every important game he was there.
About Pέτζa, there are a lot of stories when he started his career in PAOK. You played together one-on-one. It's true?
Yes, but, you know, I have a very good relation with his family, you know, because, you know, he was 16 years old, yes. And he was very, very, you know, the confident kid, and he has idea, you know, to be successful, you know. And I remember once, you know, at the night, at 11 o'clock, I came, his father. I told him, where is Pέτζa? You know, I want to shoot a little bit in the gym. You know, I have keys from the gym. He said, but he's sleeping. I told him, tell him, you know, to come with me. You know, that he wake him up. You know, and then he was without. I pick him up after 10 minutes at his home in Panorama, and we finishing the shooting, because, you know, he was really ambitious kid. You know, and he was, I think, first season that he didn't play the Greek championship, he just played the EuroLeague. I think so. He has 16 years old, he was 16, 17 years old, he has average 10 points, you know, at the time. It was not easy, you know, to score just playing EuroLeague, you know, the 10 points. But I think Pέτža, it's unbelievable player, and he is maybe one of the 10 best Serbian players that they ever play in Europe.
And about Zndovtts as a player?
Jure was we played together in World Championship in Argentina, and he's a really nice guy, and he was very important part of this team. Why? Because, you know, he was defensively was great, and you have the team you have Rajko coach, you have Dražen Petrovic, they need the ball, Divac. Everybody was scorers, you know. We can score 200 points, you know, but he was the key because he didn't ask for the ball, and then he did. When you want to judge, Jure don't see his statistics because he's the guy was a very important piece of every Yugoslavian success in this 3 or 4 years.
And now he's the coach of PAOK.
Yeah, I saw him yesterday. I spoke with him a little bit, but he's a really nice guy. He physically he didn't change so much. I told him he'll be ready. Maybe I will call him, you know, if he has some injury on point guard, you know, because, you know, he looks fit. But Yuri is a nice guy. You know, I think so it's a good choice also for PAOK. Will be excellent coach, and he can be very important part, you know, on the future.
How do you see PAOK generally? You saw the game. Probably you know a couple of things about the team.
I saw yesterday team. I saw that everybody's very aggressive, you know, with young players, you know, you have Americans, they're okay. I think it can be a good season. It'll be a good season. I know that in the past, you know, they have a lot of problems with the money, with everything, but I think so now is the time, you know, maybe to go on the little bit bigger level, you know, that it could be ambitious, you know, in my opinion. PAOK deserve, you know, to play maybe even EuroLeague, you know, for next years, you know. It's not easy, but why you need to dream about EuroLeague is this the first level of basketball after NBA, and I think so everybody need to the important and the ambitious club they need to be, you know, close to this, you know.
Last question. Will you ever consider yourself back in PAOK someday in the future?
But why not, you know, because I never say no, because, you know, I love Greece. I think so we was in last 2 years playing the 2 or 3 years playing the tournaments in Athens against Panathinaikos. Also my family loves my daughter. I think so if she can choose the place, and she will tell you Greece, you know, because, you know, I love everybody in our house that I love the Greece. I was there 3 years ago, but I feel like I left, you know, maybe 2 years. Why not, you know, you never know, you know, but PAOK always will be part of me and the basketball career. Really, I play in the maybe 3 of the biggest clubs in Europe ever, but, you know, for me these 2 years in PAOK was very, very special.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.